Hello everyone, Minimalist Gourmet here, and today I'm bringing you a recipe that is one of my favorites. It's the coconut macaroon. These things are deceptively easy to make, taste amazing, and you can even give them as a gift if you'd like. I'm going to show you how to make these step by step, so let's get started. These are coconut macaroons, so we're going to start with the coconut. In a large mixing bowl, measure out 7 ounces of sweetened shredded coconut flakes and a pinch of salt. We're going to add in 1/2 cup sweetened condensed milk. I don't like my macaroons super sweet, so I'm only using 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk here, but if you like yours a little on the sweet side, go ahead and add up to 3/4 of a cup. And we have 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you just need to mix this all together very well. Just keep folding the sweetened condensed milk and the coconut flakes over and over and mixing. Eventually it will come together. You want to look for all the coconut to be coated in that milk and for all of it to be a nice, completely even color throughout. This looks good, so we're going to set it aside. And our last ingredient that we need is 1 egg white, which we are going to beat. I'm going to be using an electric mixer, but you can certainly do this by hand with a whisk if you don't have one. You just want to keep whisking and keep beating this until it makes a nice thick foam that looks like this. We're going to fold this in with the other batter, and it will help when it bakes up to make a nice, crisp, cohesive cookie. Add your beaten egg whites to the top of the coconut and spread it across evenly. Begin folding this mixture together by pushing your spatula down in the middle and then rolling it up the side of the bowl. Once you don't see any streaks of the egg white foam anymore, you know you're done and you can stop mixing. So when it looks like this, you are done, set it aside. I've lined my baking tray with parchment paper, and I'll be using a 1/8 cup measuring cup to dish out my cookies. You could use an ice cream scoop or a spoon, whatever you like, but do try to make them the same size so they all get done at the same time. Now, when forming these, don't squish them together really hard. You're not trying to compact them down. You just want it to come together into a ball. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, those little craggly bits, when you put them in the oven, are going to brown up beautifully. My recipe made exactly 14 cookies that are 1/8 of a cup. You're going to bake these in a preheated 325-degree oven for about 23 to 26 minutes or until they're nice and crispy and golden brown. They should look a little something like this. Your macaroons should have a nice deep golden brown on bottom and a nice toasted coconut top. Now you're going to set these on the counter and allow them to come down to room temperature for about an hour before this next step. I've melted about a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips in the microwave by putting it on high for about 15 seconds, pulling it out, stirring it, and then repeating that until it's nice and liquidy and has this consistency. Now I'm going to take my macaroons and dip the bottoms of them into this melted chocolate. I want to swirl it around to make sure it gets into all those little nooks and crannies and make sure that there's a nice even layer all over the bottom. Now I'm going to pull it straight up, twist it around to let any excess chocolate kind of drip off, and then put it right back on the parchment paper that I baked them on. After you've coated all your cookies in chocolate, there should still be a little bit left in the bowl, and that's exactly what we want to see. If not, you can melt a little bit more in the microwave, it's no problem. We're going to take this remaining chocolate and load it into this little bag and make a makeshift piping bag. We're going to simply roll the chocolate to the tip, snip the tip off with a pair of scissors, and then squeeze out a little chocolate over the top of each macaroon. This not only looks nice, but it adds a little bit of contrast. I really like the flavor of the chocolate against the toasted coconut. I think they go beautifully together. And boy, do they look nice. Now you're going to put these in the fridge and let them harden up for about 30 minutes before serving. These cookies really are delicious. The milk chocolate on the bottom is in great contrast to the chewy interior and that crunchy toasted coconut top that it has. Also, if you want to kick up the flavor to 11, you can add an almond to the cookie before you put it into the oven and make an almond joy if you'd like. Guys, it really is just that easy to make these delicious coconut macaroons in your home tonight. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate your time today, and I hope to see you guys here again next week on the next episode of The Minimalist Gourmet.